Hello, my name's Doughy Francis, or as a lot of people in this area know me as Doughie. Locally born, grew up here my whole life and brought my kids up here, so absolutely love the area. I could guarantee you that there's a lot of people in the community that actually don't know my real name. But that's just part of being in a small community with part of the footy team. If you don't have a nickname when you walk into the change rooms, that generally by the second training you get a nickname, well and truly.
Hello. Hello. How are you? What are you after?
I've always been involved in the local sporting groups. During the winter, it's just a weekend ritual is that you wake up and you put all your Tigers gear on. You migrate to sports for the day and hang out with people, and I remember doing that with my family, and it's cool that we're still able to keep it going. And I think my son's a third generation footballer here, which is really cool. So it's just great history of people within the community all getting together, and yeah, it's awesome. When I first left school, I went straight into the sheep industry. Spent a bit of time on a handpiece. My father was a career shearer. He did a lot more shearing than I ever did. He travelled Western Australia shearing sheep. Yeah, so it was rite of passage there for a while for kids to go into the shearing shed for a certain amount of years. I wasn't forced into the shearing team. It was actually something I just always wanted to do because it's such a great industry and everyone's got an opinion about the sheep industry, which makes it really tough for people like us who absolutely love sheep. I don't know if the mines have been great for our local area. It created a wage difference and it attracted a lot of people. The people that weren't working on the mine sites, wanting to buy a house or paying rent, it pushed them out of town. So there was a couple of people that were shearing that wanted to keep shearing, and they actually left because it was too expensive for them to live here. Our shearing team got sold to a person out of town because a group of people went from shearing into the mining. Yeah, all you had to do was sit in a dump truck, which is pretty attractive when you bend over a sheep and you're sweating on a 40-degree day. There would have been 6 to 7 shearers who actually played for the local footy team. If we didn't have community sport here, then we wouldn't be socialising in our small community on a weekend. You'll probably find that a lot more shopping gets done out of town. People get into the habit of not socialising very easily, and if we took winter sports away, it makes it very tough if you don't have a reason to go out. Currently working for a local farmer, so drive the sprayers, work on the farm. It's not the work that keeps me in the region, it's the people of the region, the environment that we're surrounded by. Met my wife here at the local pub, is where most hookups generally happen. Unfortunately, my wife is stage 4 breast cancer. We started a battle of breast cancer back in 2013 and it becomes stage 4 in 2018, and the local community has got behind us. And it's not just the Ravensthorpe community, it's Hopetown, Lake King, so the whole surrounding area, which was fantastic because they are so supportive of us and our family. They actually raised enough money to pay for all my wife's medical bills for that 12 months and my wages, so I was able to stay home and care for her. And with my wife having to travel to Perth 3 weeks out of 4 every month, I asked if she wanted to move closer to Perth, and her answer was, no, I don't want to leave our community because it's so supportive of us and the kids. It's just part of being in a small country town, and everyone is 100% behind me. The donations, the phone calls, the food drops, the community support, yeah, it's always there. Ravensthorpe, in the way of rallying together, is never unrallied, if I can put it like that. There's no such thing as that we've got to get together and put extra effort in to be part of the community. It's just always there. It's fantastic. People say it takes a village to raise a child, and Ravensthorpe is that village.